Future me haunts past. Scrolling through the dusty boxes in my parents' attic, I stumbled upon something that would change everything, a VHS tape labeled with my name. The tape looked ancient, its label worn and faded, yet it unmistakably bore my handwriting. Curiosity piqued, I found an old player and pressed play. The screen flickered to life, displaying a scene that chilled my very core. There I was, older but undeniably me, in a place I'd never seen before, a shadowy forest shrouded in mist. What truly unsettled me was not just the unfamiliar setting, but the dread in my future self's eyes, as if aware of an unseen presence closing in. The next day, driven by a mix of fascination and dread, I became obsessed with finding the forest. Every search led to dead ends, until one evening, an obscure blog post about a forgotten woodland in the neighboring state caught my eye. The images matched the scene on the tape perfectly. Against my better judgment, I set out to find it, the boundaries between curiosity and terror blurring with each mile. The closer I got, the more I felt a strange pull, as if destiny itself demanded my presence there. Arriving at the forest, I was engulfed by an eerie silence. The trees loomed like ancient sentinels, and the mist clung to my skin, just as it had on the tape. It was then I noticed something strange, scratches etched into the bark of the trees, forming my name over and over. Panic surged through me, yet I pressed on, drawn deeper into the heart of the woods. With every step, the feeling of being watched intensified, and the air grew colder, suffocating in its stillness. Finally, I reached a clearing, the very one from the tape. The realization hit me like a jolt of lightning. This was it. This was the moment I'd seen, my future death foretold. But as I stood there, heart pounding in sync with the whispers of the wind, something shifted. From the shadows emerged a figure, another version of me, eyes filled with a haunting knowledge. "It's time," my doppelganger whispered, and the forest closed in, swallowing us both with a final, unyielding embrace.